see how this goes. How's everyone doing tonight? So I decided literally an hour ago to do a live stream, just cause I haven't really done anything lately. I haven't made the time to like work on any actual real builds for the channel. I'm working on stuff, but nothing worth making a video about, I guess. So I decided to quickly throw up something. Oh, well, not throw up something. That was a poor choice of words. I decided to do a live stream just because it's been a minute. I'm gonna basically doing the same thing we worked on last. The Iron Man helmet. We're gonna sand it down a little bit. I haven't touched it. I haven't really touched it since. Let me move the camera real quick. I haven't really touched it since my birthday. Just because, again, I just have not made time for it. Well, that's a close-up. All right. But if you are joining me, welcome. Glad you guys could take time out of your night to do something, or take time out of your night to check it out. Like I said, we're just gonna be doing this. I'll talk a little bit about what I've been had going on lately, just craft wise. I have been working on some stuff. It's just my dad was here. He was visiting from Japan for Christmas, and he left at the end of December, or end of January. I'm sorry. And then after that, really, I just kind of like dove into work and really tried focusing on that. Also, I don't know if anyone can hear me. I got a new microphone, so I'm assuming that it's hooked up. But Edgar, thanks for checking it out, man. Edgar, if you can hear me, if you wouldn't mind just like saying something like, "Oh no, I can't hear you," or "Yeah, I can hear you," just so I know, and then I'll get ready. We'll get started, I should say. So I spent the last hour working on my setup for this to try to get something cool going. So hopefully this works out pretty well. So but either way, we'll just get started on sanding this out. So let's see. All right. I also have 2 new cameras. That didn't break. So once again, basically, I'm just going to be I'm literally just going to be working on this the whole time, and then I'll like I said, I'll talk about some other stuff that I got going on. So I don't know how well the mic will pick that up, so I apologize in advance. It's good now? Okay, interesting. So just wasn't talking. Either way. Hey Edgar, how you been, man? I haven't talked to you in a while. I haven't really talked to anyone, to be quite honest, outside of work. I really haven't been social lately with anyone. So sorry. But God, that is horribly loud. Can I? I kind of want it to be away from the mic, but we're honestly just going to be the main focus is probably going to be this. In fact, I'm going to see if I have, what is this? This is 120. Oh, this is the course I have. Oh, I'm good, dude. Like I said, I've been really just focused on work mainly. I'll put that there. I've been mainly just focused on work, and I haven't really hung out with a lot of people outside of like my immediate family. So, but either way, how's the PS5? I still haven't been able to find one. I'm pretty jealous, to be quite honest. I should mute my phone just in case, because everyone's itching to talk to me. But I know, I know it's like March, but how was your Christmas, Edgar? The PS5 is very fun. Well, that's good. I Is this the helmet from a specific armor? Uh, I think honestly, I think it's his Mark IV armor. So probably like Iron Man 1 or 2 is what this is specifically from. Um, so this is the same one that I did that I put together on my birthday on our last live stream. Well, I guess 5 months ago. So I just haven't worked on it. So that's really what I'm working on right now. That is horribly loud. Sorry, Edgar. What does that say? My Christmas was very pleasant. My presents were tame, mostly because I already got the PS5. That's cool, man. You know, yeah, I imagine it's kind of hard to top a PS5. So, I mean, I guess you get the Xbox, whatever it's called, but who really wants an Xbox? Not me. Not me. I'll wait for a PS5. But I'm super excited. I know you don't really collect Pokemon cards anymore, Edgar, but I don't know if you were super into the games. Did you see that they were remaking Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl? How was my Christmas? It was really good, dude. My dad was here for he was able to come back from Japan for like 5 weeks. It was really good. It was really awesome, actually. So I literally I took a week off from work, and I visited him, and I even when I went back to work, I like if I wasn't at work, I was probably at my parents' house hanging out with my dad. So but it was good. I got this really cool um, Pez dispenser, and it's Sora. And it was really cool. It was it's unopened, so it's gonna be a collectible in like 15 years. And then yeah, dude, I'm super excited. Diamond and Pearl is is probably my favorite generation. Um, I played a good amount of them, but it's definitely my I think it is probably my favorite generation if I had to pick one. So I'm super excited. I don't know how I feel about what's it called? Pokemon Legends, Arceus. I am super open to the idea. I think I just have to see more because obviously the announcement trailer was um, more of a like, hey, we have it in development type thing. So maybe once I guess that one's not coming out till like the beginning of next year. But We'll see. I'm super excited about it, but I think I'm more hyped about Diamond and Pearl right now. How's what's this? I feel the same way about Legends. Yeah, I don't know. I like the idea of open world. I guess I'd need to know what all the story's about. I don't know if it really. Let me fix this. Hold on. I don't know if it really went into that too much, but I do like the idea of I like the idea of it being open world. Generation 3 is your favorite. That's probably a very close second. Honestly, for me, I do like Ruby and Sapphire. Diamond or Pearl? I had Diamond, but I also had Platinum. So I never played Pearl. I didn't like the look of Palkia because I don't know. Blue's my favorite color, so you have a blue and like blue and gray Pokemon. Like I'm kind of down for it. So I played Diamond. I also played Platinum. I have never played Pearl, but I mean, really, besides like the different Pokemon there are, what difference really is there? So. Is the mic picking up the sanding like pretty badly, Edgar? Like, is it too loud? I don't know how to fix it, but is it like when I'm sanding, is it like picking it up pretty heavily? Actually, only played platinum. I still have I know I have platinum still, but I know I don't know if I have um what's it called? I don't know if I have diamond still, but I know for a fact I still have platinum. So, you know, haha hee hee suckers. I've thought about replaying it just because I found my DS. So and it's like charged because I wanted to play Sun and Moon because I hated Sun and Moon, but I played it a little bit, but I that game's rough. I do like it, to be honest with you. So I yeah, I'm not about it. So I've never beaten not platinum. I've beaten platinum. I like platinum a lot. I've never beaten Sun and Moon, so I've also never played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. They're just they're not good games. I don't think they're good games. I feel like they hold your hand too much, and it seems all over the place. You can't walk very far without like a cutscene coming in to like interrupt it, and then it's like a 2 minute cutscene. It's like all right, I get it. I know where I have to go. You don't have to tell me like every like 2 minutes. So what starter did you pick in platinum, Edgar? I only played Moon, and I feel the same way about the first chunk of it. But after a while, I got used to it and enjoyed it more. See, that's what a lot of people said. Um, they said that like once you kind of like get into it, it's really good. But And granted, I don't know how far into it I am, but I don't know. Like last time I played, I last time I played, I was like in this lab facility, and you kind of found out more about you kind of found out more about type null, I think, was what it is. And I don't know. That could be like very close to the end. That could be like that's still very much of the beginning. I don't know, but I don't really see myself going back and playing too much. You chose was it? You chose Piplup because penguins are your favorite animal. Piplup's really cool. Piplup would have been probably my second choice, but I always went with Turtwig. Turtwig is probably one of my favorite starters. My girlfriend and I, we last night we actually talked about what what we went through like each generation and chose all the starters, but Turtwig's probably my favorite. Personally, for me, Sun and Moon had so much potential, but they wasted it away by handling. Absolutely, because I liked. So I will say, sorry. What I liked about it. What I liked about it was it was still I guess like there were gym leaders, but there were gym leaders. Well, but they were like they changed it around a little bit to where it wasn't like a gym thing, but I guess it still is. I think there's still like a main guy, so or like a champion, and that's fine. It's just it's not for me personally. Oh, what's up, lazy Eerie? Thank you for joining. Glad you could make it. I I didn't realize that was not. I didn't realize that was someone else. So uh, in the chat, but thank you for joining. It's really awesome. I'm glad you could take time out of your late night misadventures to come hang out with me for a little bit. So. This sucks. I the supports on this is there. It's I'm just honestly I'm just trying to round it out, like flatten it out a little bit because I don't think I can get rid of all of it. Let me see. I don't think I can get rid of like all of this ring, but I think I can smooth it out to where if I keep sanding, it'll look kind of more round as opposed to that. So I guess that's really our main goal for tonight. But let's see. Supporting the fam, and I appreciate it. Honestly, I would wake up mom and tell her to hop on here, cause what is she doing? What is she doing? Sleeping? She doesn't need sleep. She'll sleep when she's dead. The most fun I've had with a Pokemon game was probably Omega Ruby and Ultra Sapphire. That was a really good one too. I can agree with that. I do. I kind of like that they're kind of like super slowly, obviously, but they're doing like remakes of all the games. I mean, you had like Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then you had Heart Gold and Soul Silver, which I like, which I own, but I can't find it, and I'm pretty upset about it. But but and then they did Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I might have said that completely backwards. I did Omega Ruby and Ultra Sapphire. I thought it was Alpha Sapphire. Doesn't matter. And now they're doing what is it? Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That's pretty cool. I agree. The remakes were really well done. Ha! She would be so mad. Okay. Let her be mad. Um, but we're just talking Pokemon, Jack. What are your thoughts about the new Diamond and Pearl remake and Pokemon Legends Arceus? A lot of people are. I've seen a lot of people say that it looks a lot like Link's Awakening and Breath of the Wild, like art style, and maybe yeah, I can kind of see it a little bit, but I don't know. It is Alpha Sabra. I misremembered. Damn it, Edgar. Fake fan. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I said it back. I think I said what did I think I think I said Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, so, we're both fake fans. So, um but Edgar, how's work been? I don't know if I asked. I think I was gonna ask, and then you said something. But how's work been? Are you still over at Are you still at the same place? I know I saw you like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but still. How you been? Haven't seen the Legend one yet, but the Pearl and Diamond is kind of well. I'm on the fence about it. I did not read that grammatically correct. I'm not sure I like the style of it yet. Uh, yeah. I don't. The chibi art, the chibi character sprites. I feel like that was a weird kind of turn, and that's why I think a lot of people are comparing it to Link's Awakening because that's the same art style that game is in. I think a little bit more chibi style, but yeah, I don't know. So your boy Groudon, it's all about Rayquaza. Personally, I was hoping they kept the same graphic style for Sword and Shield, just more polished. I agree on that actually a lot because that's what I would have thought when that's actually exactly what I would have thought with when they did it. But I mean, I don't think it looks bad by any means. It's just I guess I wasn't expecting it. Groudon gang. Why is everyone like this? Rayquaza is not a bad. Um, Rayquaza's not a bad legendary. He's a good guy. He's like the mom. The kids are fighting. So the mom's got to come down and say, "What the hell?" Slap the fuck out of him. Sorry if that rang up on the mic pretty badly, but but you know, it's whatever. Now I got a rhythm going on this. It's okay. I guess it would be cool if you could see it, huh? Let me see what I can do here. Hold on. Whoop whoop. I have I have two cameras actually. So let me see. I'm gonna do what they call a pro gamer move. So oh, that didn't do anything. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, hey hello. So we're gonna oh nope nope. Hey guys, it's okay. We're just having I'm just having technical difficulties. But everyone's still a-okay. So boom! How's that? You're dead? Well, rest in I guess. R.I.P. Yeah, to me it feels more like a 3D remaster than a remake just because of the graphics. That's a good point. I never thought of that. So they might have they wanted to just kind of keep it kind of on par with how it looked. Cause I guess the sprites really were for the time. I think that came out in like 2008. So that's actually a very good point, Edgar. I would have never looked at it like that. me see. There we go. That was bothering me. So. And you know what? Sorry guys, I know I should have planned this out a little bit better. It was, actually it was totally planned. I don't know if you saw the title of this stream. This was totally planned out. This wasn't like last minute. I didn't plan this out. An hour ago. Where are you? Where are you, boy? Oh, okay. That was a real technical difficulty. Why can't I see this? Okay, well I did something. So, oh. You can tell I've definitely streamed before in the past, so don't be too jealous at my skills. Okay. Wow, now I look weak as a unit. That's okay though. Gotta choose my boy Turtwig again. Absolutely. Alright, well I definitely did something. Oh, and I fixed it. Cool. I love that. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, hold on. I'm really sorry. I've also never really done this with two cameras, so I am absolutely still figuring this out. What did I do? Oh. I understand what I did. Okay, hold on. Shoo. I'll just... Okay, oh god. Okay. I'll just do it like this. If you're getting motion sickness, I apologize. God damn it. Boop. I kind of like that. What do you guys think? This is fine. I don't want to keep messing with it. I'll stick with that for now. What did I miss? Remaster. It would have been great to have that graphic style plus the sword and an optional shield graphic style. Yes, this is true. Gotta choose my boy Turtwig again. Turtwig gang. At least you can do yours through the computer. I have to use my phone. You could save up and get a new laptop. But, I get it. Also, you could probably get your laptop to do this too, Jack. I mean lazy Eerie, not Jack. Because even on my last laptop, I was still able to run this program pretty well. So... Insta doesn't do it through the computer though. Why not just make a YouTube channel specifically for live streaming? Or you could probably make a Facebook page. I mean, you have enough of a following to where I don't see why you could. It wouldn't work. But I've thought about using Twitch though. Jacksepticeye? No. I heard I don't know about Twitch. I've never used Twitch. Obviously, I've streamed twice in my entire famous YouTube career. But I heard with Twitch, like, isn't it like you have to, like, that's your only streaming platform? Am I wrong on that? I might absolutely be wrong on that. But That's why I didn't really want to do Twitch. Matt. Twitch kind of sucks though. What up, Matt? See, yeah, Matt says it sucks, Jack. I wish. You wish you were Jacksepticeye? Yeah, he's definitely not Jacksepticeye. Twitch does suck. Well, I'm glad there's a consensus on this. I've never used Twitch. If you're an affiliate, you can't stream on other platforms. When you're an affiliate, what is that? That's when you can make money off your streams, right, Matt? I don't know. I really don't know. So, noob question. And then if you're just joining us, I mean, Matt, obviously you're just joining us, but thank you for taking time out of your night. I know it's pretty late. This was absolutely planned and not a last minute thing. So, yeah. I've streamed like twice and I forget where. I know on Instagram. I won't be here long, but greetings from Brisbane, Australia. Hello! I've always wanted to go to Australia. Also, I'm sorry if I pronounced that bad. But thank you for joining. Even if it was for a split second, I appreciate it. I am an idiot. So you're a famous Twitter? Like, would you say like PewDiePie? Do you know PewDiePie? Can you get me in touch with him? You know, I really feel like I'm not making a dent in this. I'm Is it Brisbane? I feel like it's Brisbane. I think I said Brisbane, or I pronounced it wrong both times. But either way, thank you so much for joining. Even if it's like a split thing, I appreciate it. It was Insta and somewhere else too. Well, you know, Jack, it happens. I hate how loud this is. I kind of wish I had a little bit more finer, or not finer, I'm sorry, coarser sandpaper for this. Like 80. Because it's just not, like it is, but it's like not, it's not getting rid of the ridge. An Iron Man 3D helmet of, what does that say? An Iron Man 3D helmet of one description? Yes. Question mark? It's the, I'm pretty sure this is the Mark IV helmet. I 3D printed this back in, I think throughout the month of October, and then in November on my birthday actually, I did a live stream where I PLA welded it together, and I kind of started sanding it, but it got late. So 5 months later, here we are, working on it again. So I really love this. Ever since I started doing builds and props and stuff like that, I have wanted an Iron Man helmet, preferably that I can wear. But this is not sized to my head, so I just kind of roll with the punches on that. But it's still cool. Like I have the actual. Just asking what you're sanding. It's the Iron Man helmet. Yeah, I'm sorry. Um, it's just the Iron Man helmet that I printed out a couple months ago. So. Rob, do you have any comments to the haters? Haters be hating. So, no. All right, I guess that would be my main comments to the haters. So, I don't understand why people I don't understand why people have to be mean to people. Like, what's the point? What do you get from that? She asked that because someone that we knew was just kind of saying a lot of like, he was poking fun at me, so I just ended up blocking him. But I was talking to my friend about it at work, and I think we came up with a little hi Trey, preach on King, thank you. We came up with a working theory on why he was so mean to me. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Jen, Trey, how are you guys doing? I know I haven't really seen either of you in a while, but it's thank you guys for joining. I know it's super late. Well, that's looking kind of good. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. That's kind of coming along. It's getting there. It is definitely getting there. For everyone joining, so when I printed out this helmet, it printed out in pieces, and the supports I got off most of them, but right here, there's just like a ring from where the supports were, and I couldn't get it to clip off with my clippers, so I'm just trying to sand it down to where it's at least smooth. You think you could build a cure? No comment. Unless you're talking about a cure for the haters, then yes, I can absolutely build a cure. I was doing fantastic until I had to babysit every shift. Thanks for asking, Dad. It's good to see you're being a good older brother. Good shit, Trey. Also, I really don't know if the mic how badly the mic's picking this up. So I apologize if it's like super loud from the sanding, but I still have to play with the microphone settings a little bit. cure for COVID. No comment. Well, maybe keeping a mask mandate. I don't know. Just hashtag not to get political. I got the Rona bug, Rob. Jen, you got COVID? Damn it. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, I hope you're okay. Like, I'm really sorry if you actually have COVID. Party? I might sit this one out. Oh, that's actually coming out. It's actually that's actually coming out pretty well. The main goal, obviously, I can't get all of this. I probably could if I really tried, but the main goal is just trying to sand it all down as flat as I can, and then I'll use like filler and sand it and get a good consistent consistency. Where's Alyssa? She's laying down. Hopefully she's watching. If not, haters gonna hate, I guess. How does all this sanding not wake her? She's a heavy sleeper. To be honest, that's probably like the best thing. She's a super heavy sleeper. I'll clean that up later. So yeah, I'm sorry it's so loud. I'm really trying not to, but you really got to get in there. Also, if she's asleep, she probably fell asleep with her headphones in. So I mean. When you coming over next? I don't know. So what is the beverage of choice tonight? It was just a Gatorade. Just a white cherry Gatorade. I have a bottle of water too, but that's really it. So I'm just concerned about the woman of the house. She's doing great. Otherwise, she's actually thriving. So she's good. But no, I that was literally just Gatorade I had, and I have a water bottle. So year of health? No. My guy, we had Whataburger for dinner. I still haven't drinking soda though. It's been over a year, so that's kind of cool. But no, not the year of health. Sorry, son. Rob, how's your work life? I'm thriving actually. I'm doing really, really great. And I'm just living my best life, honestly. My boss is pretty cool. So How's your work life? This is actually getting somewhere, so that's kind of cool. But I think it definitely would have gone better if I had 80 grit sandpaper, or just something lower than 120. So what are you gonna do? Want to come back for the vibes? For like a one night only thing? Cause maybe, but I don't know. I don't know about permanent. Dog. I don't have a dog, Matt. Thanks for reminding me. That's fine. I heard at my job we might. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll uh I'll have to text you to find out exactly what's going on with that cup of tea. The tea. Exactly. Yeah. I think I know exactly what you're talking about, to be honest, but I'm not sure. Hopefully fire Matt TBH. Honestly, dude, yeah, Matt's the worst. But hey Matt, hey, you know what, Matt? I'm glad you were able to join us though. But no, Jen, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. So, um, which is wild. Otherwise, Jen, how's your mom? And your dad? Mainly your mom. Probably not smart to do that. Have you heard about it? Um, if it's what I think, yes. Also, chill, Rob. I'm just asking how your parents are. My parents are alive and well. Well, that's good. how was how was everything when we had that freak storm? I call it Snowvid. That's copyrighted. You can't use that. But how was everyone during that? Struggling. You guys were struggling during that. We were too. I'm gonna take a quick break from that because my hand's starting to hurt. We we I'm gonna we here at my apartment we ran out of power on like the for that Monday at like 10:30 in the morning, and we literally just kind of huddled up on the couch, um, to stay warm. And then her Alyssa's mom came in. She drove from Austin to take us to my mom's because my mom still had power. So we basically just stayed at mom's all week. And she had power. She had a couple like quick little blips of power outage, for power going out. Um, but like it was never off for extended period of time. I don't know how. But she did run out of water. I think everyone in Kyle ran out of water, to be honest. But Other than that, like, yeah, we struggled just trying to make sure we could use the restrooms, but other than that, we were fine. So, what is this? Except me, TBH, nice little vacation with power. Well, I'm glad you were able to live your best life, you know. But now it's uh, it's Pisces season, isn't it? So now you're like, aren't you gonna thrive like all month for the most part? I'm gonna put this down. I actually have a little something else. I don't have Pokemon cards this time, fellas. I know last time whenever I got took a break from sanding, I opened up a pack or two. But fun fact, Pokemon cards are super hard to find right now, and it's gotten to the point where like I don't even I'm not even trying to collect anymore. So that kind of sucks. Should have just done the Gororo method and used a diaper. Weren't that desperate. Not quite yet. So, but so yeah, I don't have any. I'm an Aries, Robert. That's what I said, Jen. You are an Aries. Damn it. Listen, what are you gonna do? I am thriving, Rob. Good shit, Trey. But either way, then it's not Pisces season. It would be Aries season, wouldn't it? Because your birthday is well, it's the end of the month. I don't know the exact day, but I know it's the end of the month. But anyway, so I recently just got back into resin, doing stuff with resin, and it's been really cool. And my main project has been uh, making dice. I've been trying to make dice for like tabletop games. I heard about this guy who bought a card from someone for like, yeah, yeah, haha. But anyway, so I got into dice making, and that's consumed me for like the last month and a half. Uh, March 31st, sir. Scorpios. Yeah, we are Scorpios. But it's been really cool, and I went out and I bought a bunch of these dice molds off Amazon. They were like maybe $18 for all of these. Because the plan was to make dice and sell them, but I found out that these are actually not knockoff. Well, probably knockoffs. These There's a lot more to dice making than I really thought. Um, so basically, these dice are all knockoffs. They like stole someone's design, but they're still cool to practice on. And one of the things I got was a UV resin, and it's really cool because it does exactly what uh, it does exactly what it says, or it cures under a UV light, and it takes like minutes as opposed to normal resin, where it takes like a day. So, and you can do stuff like this. Really cool dice. Again, um, these molds are like knockoffs of someone else's dice designs. So these are mainly for practice, but it is really cool. And I figured if I wanted to take a break from um, sanding, I'd make a dice real quick, and so that's basically what we're gonna do. So for this one, for our first dice, we're gonna make a we'll make a D8. D8. Yes, a D8. So it's super simple. So I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna make this. Nope, not that. Wait, what is this? That's yellow. Blue? That's not blue. We're gonna do. You know what? We'll just do red. No, I want green. I'm very indecisive, but I want green. So we'll go ahead. What does this say? Can you print me a personalized Monopoly game? Like pieces or 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 like an actual board? Because that makes a difference. So let's see. We're gonna make this real quick. It's really cool. I probably shouldn't be using this because this little bottle was like $16. But I guess that's what a credit card's for. So we're gonna do that. I don't even know if that's enough. And then we're just gonna add in a little bit of our coloring, which I'm using green. Green. Pour a couple in. 5 drops. Perfect. Everything. So a board, pieces, dice, which I can do. I would assume a box. Everything. I mean, probably. Yeah. I don't see why I couldn't. I don't know if the board would be 3D printed. To be honest, I'd probably just find an old Monopoly board and just paint over it or something. But long story short, yeah, I guess I could. What what do you want the pieces to be? Cards. Oh yeah, I would have to make cards too. That's a good point. Money. This is becoming a very expensive project at this point. But yeah, there would be a lot to go into it, I guess, wouldn't there? I want to make this darker, I think. A little bit darker blue. This is green. So you can print money. Fake money, yes. Like Shroot bucks. That would be the currency, honestly. They'd be Shroot dollars. Fucking gem. So, um, I can print fake money, yes. Money is no object. I mean, if you're serious, yeah, I can definitely give it a shot. I would just need to know. I would just need to know exactly what you'd want. So you can't see this at all. I'm literally just mixing the resin. Just use real money. No, Matt, I will not do that. Let's see. Where can I put you? I don't have a space to put this. Yes, I do. Does your D8 have a bar or a blank to show which way it goes? This specific mold, it has a bar. It has a bar underneath for this specific mold that I'm using. But I did design my own dice, and it kind of mix matches. Some have the bar, some has the dot. It really, it really depends on how I felt for that specific dice. But this specific D8 does have a bar. Still haven't printed me a gun. I'm not printing you a gun, Edgar. I'm sorry, my guy. Money is no object, but I won't pay more than 100. So money is an object, is what I'm hearing. So let's see. I don't know how well you can see this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and pour it. This is really cool. This is like I said, this is UV resin. So we're gonna go. I'm just having fun. Like I said, this specific dice mold set that I bought, I found out is like it rips off a dice maker's actual dice. So, whereas I'm designing my own dice to sell, this is not one of them to do. Why? Why? Why do I mix match? I don't know. Like my D6, my D8. I think most of them have the bar. The only one that I don't think does is the D20. The D20 I think has the dots, just because I thought it looked better for the D20. So, okay, let's see. I should probably do this over the napkin. We're gonna do this over the napkin. I should have worn gloves. We need to watch Harry Potter. I know. I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I really, honestly, I really have been busy with work. Like, not to be a funny haha meme, but I really have been super busy with work. Why does the 6 have a marker? That's a good question. I don't know. Oh, so you don't, so it's a 6 and not a 9. Is that viable? I honestly don't know. I just did it just because I was like still learning. So I mean, if I really wanted to, I could remake it without the line. It's what they call pro. So let me see. Let me shoot the camera over here. So if you look at this, so this is my UV light that I got with this. It literally, this resin, UV resin's really cool. I've only ever used like epoxy resin. So even then, I'm still kind of learning this a little bit. We'll just make a mess. Who cares? And you literally just put it over, and it cures. So it's set for 99 seconds. Move that away so it doesn't. And I'll go from there. Basically, you're supposed to rotate it every once in a while, but hopefully, it comes out really well. So, but I've been this is literally what I've been. I mean, that D8 only goes up to 8. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if my 8. I don't know if the one I don't know if the D8 I designed has a marker. I think because I think I thought about that. I don't have my actually. Yes, I do. That's a good point. Thank you. Let me see. So this is my that I made. So like it's very rumbly. Yeah. Like this is I don't know how the camera's gonna pick this up. That's not it. Oh, that's right. So like this has the line. Obviously a D4 is not gonna have a marker. The light makes the audio a little rumbly. Interesting, actually, I did not know that. My D8, I do have a marker on the D8. Actually, I have the line. So that's wild. My D10, which this one has the dot. I thought the dot just looked better because it's a smaller one. Obviously, I think D10s are a little bit. I have to go and take my dog to the dog park. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your day, man. Stay safe. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and let that cure a little bit more. And then my D20. D12 has a line, and my D100 is more traditional style. But that one, I don't think I put markers on that one. So this one does not have markers. But I think it's still recognizable enough to where it shouldn't be a big. all the, someone came in. Someone watched him all the way from Australia. That's pretty dope. I don't know who you are. Let's see. Let's just make another one because I have resin. I guess I'll make another D20. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I thought these molds were supposed to be good for UV, but maybe not. Interesting. So, are these molds taken from someone else? They don't even work with UV lights. I am still very much learning this, so I could be 100% wrong. In fact, I would be surprised if I was 100% wrong. But yeah. Ooh, okay. On 2 viewers. That's okay. So before I start talking. I know we were talking about Pokemon. Yeah, I've basically stopped collecting Pokemon cards only because literally everyone's going out and buying them. So it's not fun to collect cards now because everyone's going out and buying them, and they literally buy them in waves. So the shipments come in, and then all the people that are like collecting to like sell the cards, they are legitimately just buying everything. So, and I'm not dedicated to collecting enough to get there at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning to just to hopefully get cards. I'm gonna do. So, but yeah, I'm still learning resin. I'm still learning UV resin. I'm pretty well enough in epoxy resin to kind of figure it out on my own, but I've never really worked with UV before. So see if I can get this dice to finish, and we'll probably call it. Just because it's 1 o'clock. Jesus, it's 1 o'clock. So I wonder if this ink, I wonder if this dye ruins it because it's not curing. Oop. Oh well. I'll put it back. Because, yeah, I noticed that it was starting to, it was lagging really bad when that was on, so I apologize for that, Jack, or whoever's still in the chat. Not Jacksepticeye, though. So I'm going to unplug that for now. And I might have fucked that up. I'll clean that up later. So, we'll just get back at it. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. All right. Let's see. Let's see if I can get this kind of sanded down before we call this We'll probably go like another like 10 minutes, honestly, before we call it. I will say this resin, the UV resin, does not smell good. I mean, realistically, when you use resin in general, you should probably wear like gloves and stuff and a respirator. I don't have that, so it's okay. That's still pointed at me. Swoop, swoop. Perfect. Oof, oof, oof. Jack, did you work today? I'm assuming Jack, you're still on. You're still on here. I I gotta figure out the audio. I gotta figure out the audio for my mic. So hopefully next time, if I'm sanding something, it doesn't pick up on this too much. So I do apologize. I really do. I really imagine this is probably annoying, and I'll probably watch this later and be like, wow, I really just let that happen, huh? Hmm. Hmm. I wonder if it would just be fine. It's not bad. So it's not bad at all. Actually, it's like it for the most part it's just rigid. So I don't know if sanding it, like trying to keep sanding it, would even be worth it at this point. It might just for this spot. It might honestly just be worth uh, running through, like sanding the rest of it down, and then giving it a coat of a filler primer, and then sanding again, because that'll smooth it all out and edge everything. So I might just go on to the next spot, which will be probably right here on the ear. So I know how much everyone loves so we're just gonna go at it for a couple minutes, and then we'll probably I think we'll probably just end it here in a couple minutes. I gotta figure out how to get like music playing in the background or something, just so I kind of have some going on while I'm streaming. Just because I know sanding gets loud, and then like it'd probably be hard to hear. Excuse me. Probably be hard to hear me talking over all that, but you know. Whew, that is actually super tiring. A lot of the rest of the helmet's really not going to need a lot of sanding. It'll just kind of make sure everything's kind of as even as I can, and then obviously, if you look like right here, you can camera. Okay, if you look right here, I don't know how well the camera picks it up, but it's just a sloppy mess from when I was welding everything together. So I'll try to like sand that down as best as I can, and then same thing over here. You have my great gash mark that I made because I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, overall, I'm super happy with this. I want to get this. I want to get this all put together before, like sanded down, primed, and painted before we move, because we're planning on moving out of our apartment here at the end of our lease, we're not going to be staying where we're at. I think. But that's super exciting. But what time is it? It's 1:15. Okay. Well, that being the case, I think I'm gonna end this one here, guys. Make that full screen. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. I know the sanding probably was super annoying, and I do apologize for that. I'll have to look and see what I can do to kind of fix the sensitivity. Excuse me, that was rude. But that way, hopefully, it doesn't pick up that as much, and I'll go from there. But thank you everyone so much for hanging out today, or tonight. I really enjoy streaming, actually, as this is only my second one. But I want to try to commit to doing more in the future. So we'll see how that goes. More frequently, along with putting up videos more often. I know it's been a minute on that, but I do have projects planned. It's just making the time to record. So hopefully by the end of March or April, I'll have something kind of at least out. But with that being said, I don't want to make stuff that's not good. You know, I had back in February, I had someone unsubscribed. You know, it is what it is, whatever. But I panicked, so I was like, oh no, you know, I lost a subscriber, and I tried to rush and make something videos, and they didn't turn out well at all. They were actually horrible. But so I've been really okay, well, you know what? I never put them up. Oh, all your videos are horrible. I didn't put that one up. But so I do have plans working out. I've been wanting to start something. I'm making another Infinity Gauntlet for a whole costume that I'm working on. And right now, I mean, I've even tested casting a couple stones. Because I like casting. But I just haven't, I just haven't really been able to commit the time. Also, I had a glove. I'm trying not to make it as bulky as I usually do. The last couple, because I have two. I've made two in the past, but this one I'm trying to get a little bit more slim fitting, so we'll see how that works. But I had a glove, and I brought it home, but I can't find it. And you know, maybe if I kept my stuff clean, I could find it easier, but I can't. So we'll see. I'll find it eventually. Worst case scenario, I'll just go buy a new glove. But otherwise, guys, thanks so much again for coming out, hanging out. I know it sounds probably really dumb, but it's really exciting to know that someone in Australia, Brisbane, Australia, watched, even if it was for a little bit. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining out. I really will try to get some stuff put together and put on here properly. Damn, those looked cool. Are you talking about my dice? Thank you. I honestly, I've been working on those dice designs for 2 months. 2 months. I keep at it. A month and a half. End of my dad was here still, and I was like starting to kind of fidget with making dice, and now he left at the end of January. But otherwise, anyway, guys, um, I got a text. Anyway, guys, I will. Oh, the stones. They also looked cool, but the dice look cooler. I'll see you guys all in the next video, my next live stream. Otherwise, guys.